Federal government borrows 2.45 trillion naira from CBN in 6 months despite fiscal risks. You'll find this story on pages 2 and 20 of the Punch.
There's the World Bank here, the people say the World Bank has come again because every time the World Bank comes, they paint a picture of gloom and doom about our economy, and the next thing you hear is advice to remove subsidy. The Bretton Woods institution, all they do is that kind of economic flip, that probably doesn't work for third world countries like Nigeria. But this time, it's a clear message that even the most critical of the Bretton Woods institution will have to listen, because, like they said, it's an existential threat. An existential threat is a real threat that's capable of, affecting your survival. That's what is a real threat. It might change things. And in Nigeria today, we cannot deny that fact. So this World Bank official was speaking virtually, he's an Indian, speaking virtually, at a pre-summit conference of the Nigerian Economic Summit Group. And that was the alarm he raised, that critically, Nigeria has fundamental economic problems that threatens its existence, its very existence. And he was speaking about dwindling revenue in Nigeria today. That's no longer a secret. Before they used to, you can paper over the cracks, try to hide it, try to blame it on the multiplicity of factors. Now, you can't hide it. It's clear. Revenues are dwindling badly because generally, expect big incomes from the oil and gas sector, and there's a massive oil theft ongoing in Niger Delta. The numbers are increasing by the day. The government is doing nothing, zilch about it. So we can't raise funds from there. We can't even meet our OPEC quota. The simple thing of meeting the quota that your cartel has asked you to produce, we cannot. One Niger Delta official was telling us the other day about umbilical cords in all the pipelines. In fact, the pipeline, according to the pipeline protection contracts, is just a waste of time and money, because almost every house in the creek in the Niger Delta has an umbilical cord that leads to, they just siphon the crude product and go and sell it by themselves. That problem is there. They haven't moved to do it. But this World Bank official is saying that apart from dwindling revenue, Nigeria is paying trillions in subsidy. These subsidy payments are greatly affecting Nigeria's ability to survive economically. And then, apart from that, there are other economic challenges in the country today. And he's now saying that because of this, Nigeria is facing an existential threat. His advice, and this is the regular World Bank advice, is optimize your tax system. He's asking again, taxes are too low in this country, and very little people are in the tax net. Remember, Kemi Adeosun said when she was minister here for finance that in this country, the people that pay tax above 20 million up to 200. And yet you don't want to believe that, because you are in Nigeria, you live in this country, you know that people and their lifestyles, and the things they own cannot be paying the tax of. She was saying that time that the people that only pay tax in Nigeria are basically PE, you and I. That's the big tax net. The others are, only 214 people, I remember her very well, pay tax above 20 million in this country. They need to do more. This is some advice the World Bank official is bringing. Optimize your tax system and focus on other areas, to raise revenue, and then ultimately remove fuel subsidy. The World Bank cannot miss that one. That advice always comes remove fuel subsidy, But that's the reality of what's happening today. If you look at it, he was saying that out of 115 countries measured in the world, Nigeria is last in terms of revenue to GDP today. The revenue to GDP ratio, Nigeria is 115 of 150. It has not been so bad. It's just another day in Buhari's government. Yes, we know. But I don't think Nigeria has had it this bad in terms of economic management.
Bottom of the bottom.
Bottom of the bottom, really. Bottom barrel. It appears like there's nobody thinking for the government. It appears like nobody cares about saving. If you talk, you'll say it's the same. Bread is also expensive in the UK. But I'm not sure UK has kind of revenue problem we have, where it appears that nobody wants to plug the holes. The gaps are clear, open, nobody cares. Everybody just folding their arms. We're talking about the continued massive oil theft in the Niger Delta. If oil is our only way we raise forex, how come nobody cares enough to stop the bleeding in the Niger Delta? Nobody. It has continued to happen. The first quarter, the government declared $1 billion loss. That about 90 million barrels of crude was stolen. The NNPC DG the other day, the new CEO of the NNPC Limited, said the number has increased to $1.9 billion a month dollars. lost to oil theft.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more, leave a comment and like. Thank you.